Alright, it is Monday, July 21st at 7:05 a.m. It's mile walk and bi and tri day, biceps, triceps. Finally, again, broke 7 hour mark, sleep last night. You feel so much better when you get 7+. It's just, and 7 to 9 is the like honey zone right there. People who get 9, you better feel fucking blessed. Because, holy shit. Just reaching sight, or I hit 7 just a couple times a month, if that. If that. So, actually feeling really good. Again, you hit the 7 hour mark. It blows your mind at how much your body recovers and feels better. Anyways, still got this quadrant kind of messed up, kind of partially because of the cane. Penelope's bitch ass, leaning on my cane and walking with my cane. It's aggravated by that, but it's more aggravated by the ankylosing spondylitis because it feels more like bone pain. Not joint pain, bone pain. When you have ankylosing spondylitis, you have bone pain. Like, your bones hurt, right? If you haven't figured that out by now and you have that disease, your bones hurt, and then your tendons hurt as well. Because not so much your muscle, your tendons, because the tendons are what's connecting the bone to the muscle. So that hurts the most. And then when you're curving over, all the tendons and shit on your back and muscles hurt more because they're getting stretched. And then all the tendons and muscles on the front side are loosening up because you're crunching in and you're bending over. So everything's loosening in the front and tightening in the back. So that's the point I'm trying to make when it comes to this disease, is you got to keep both sets loose, right? You got to keep these juicy enough here and taut enough to where they still function good, and then you got to keep the ones in the back juicy enough and loose just enough, which is the reason why I get a massage therapy and those cups done, because that relieves all the, it's not a foolproof thing, but I notice a huge difference when I get that done because it loosens all that tissue up back there. And, the fascia, the tendons, the ligaments, the muscles, I can't really describe it unless you actually go get it done. Find somebody that really knows what they're doing, right? I am extremely lucky, and my massage therapist is what used to be a emergency room surgeon, so for 40 years, so she knows the inside of the body. I highly recommend somebody that really, really, really knows what they're doing. So, and they're out there. They're just like doctors. They're few and far between, but if you find a good one, stick with her or him. So, anyways, 7:09 now. It's been 3.5 minutes. Yeah, let's get to it while I'm feeling good, huh? So, mile walk, no weights, no incline, which really pisses me off. Incline is one thing I could care less about doing an incline, but I wish I could get back to throwing the weight over my shoulder, because when you add just the 10 pounds, even 5 pounds to your mile walk in the morning, you feel so much lighter on your feet throughout the day because you don't have the 10 pounds anymore, and you did a full straight sustained output of 1 mile with the 10 pounds on you. So I'm telling you, you literally feel light on your feet. It blows you away. But the trampoline does too, but adding that extra weight, it's kind of like punching, like if you're a boxer and you grab like 3 or 5 pound weights and, you box like a weighted gloves or something, or even just grab a dumbbell or something and you box with the weight a lot, you practice with it. Well, when you drop the weight and get rid of it, it feels much lighter, but your punch is much stronger as well. Same deal. So, all right, let's get to the mile walk before I have to piss again. And while I'm feeling really good, well, as good as I can feel anyways, right? it's kind of a crap. Oh damn, I got this thing balls on most of the time now. Okay, I gotta clean those bottles up again. So okay, let me get my coconut water and let it sit out here. Okay, got the water. Shit, which one's a good one? Well, I'll still get some juice in it. Put that one down here. Okay, these guys over here. Okay, plenty over. Oh my god, you're big, heavy bitch. Okay. Do this while I'm feeling good. And I don't know how I'm gonna do my arm workout today. I know one of my exercises I want to do fat grip hammer curls, and then I'd like to do dips as well. Dips or like diamond-ish push-ups. I don't know. It's a big toss-up. I like to do 2 exercises of each, 2 of the triceps and 2 of the biceps. You know, 2 to 4 sets each, usually around 3. 3 is my perfect number for sets per muscle group. Wet the mouth and throat. It's supposed to be sunny today and hot. Okay. Okay, he's connected, Polar's connected, he's got a new one of those, always on display. Got my coconut water, my regular water, my towel is clean. Everything should be alright. Okay, indoor walk. But I have not decided. There we go. So I'm at 77 beats. I'd like to do my normal preacher curl, rope push down or pull down, whatever the hell you want to call it. Dips and hammer curl, fat grip hammer curls. But I don't know. Again, I'll see. I want to alter stuff just slightly today, get a little bit of a shock of the muscle, but not too much of a shock because the whole bone and tendon burn in here is, you gotta be careful with it. Ease into it, you know, so I don't want to do something I'm gonna tweak good, so. But haven't done hammer curls in a while, and haven't done fat grip hammer curls in a real long while, so. Okay, it's about a minute in. Let's do this. Okay, roll a minute. 2.7 for 1 mile. Finally, I'm feeling pretty good today. No disorientation or anything. But again, how do you feel before, during, and after? Shit can change like that, especially when you're ill. That's why you do the walk also, to loosen and get stuff loose and juicy. I get 7 hours every night. Not to say that's the end all be all of your body working good, but if you're not getting your nighttime recovery, you might as well forget it. Anybody can get daytime recovery by laying around, but nighttime sleep is crucial for health in general. No plantar fasciitis in either heel today. That's a bonus. That bastard, I fucking hate that shit. You can get it for just like a couple hours to motherfucker can last for like months. Quarter mile. 0.4. Half mile. Point six. 7 beats. Quarter mile left. Keep the arm swinging. You want the juices to go up and down the arm better. Roughly 5 minutes left and 2-minute cool down. Throat's getting dry. Not much longer. A little over 1/10 of a mile here. And then that 46-second pop to round it to the next minute. I don't know why I like that song so much. That's a fucking song that's always becomes an earwig in my head. And Chris Brown, Under the Influence. Good song, but it always sticks. Point 9, 3 minutes left, 2-minute cool down. mile, 22 minutes. About 45 seconds left. always behind or ahead. Seconds to a mile. 1 mile round up, 46 seconds to 23 minutes. Then do a 2-minute cool down. First minute. Point 9. Oh man. Release some of that pressure. Beautiful. And we are done. .077 or 1.12. Alright. 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 Let me show you my walk, my mile walk on Monday. Bicep tricep day. It is almost 27 minutes, 155 active calories, heart rate going down, everything is, here it is, mile walk Monday, to heat up all the stuff. Heat up the everything, your skin, your muscles, your joints, tendons, your ligaments. Get your heart ready for the pump. So, all right, I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna talk much at the start of my bicep tricep because biceps and tricep day and back day, I run really close to the edge of the video flipping over. So I want to have a little bit more of a leeway today, so I'm just going to start right into my workout as fast as I can initially, so I can have that extra couple minutes at the end. So I'm going to go piss and I'll be right back.